Good morning, welcome to Nifty prediction. Before going to the Monday prediction, I would like to review the Friday's closing. Nifty ended up in the positive 10,142.15, 113.05 points in the positive, 1.13% in the positive, opened around 10,093.80, high went around 10,177.80, and low went around 10,040.75. Let's go to the prediction review. In our data, the ratio indicated positive, but the difference of 1 point which indicated the fall will happen after a certain high. Then the average is indicating downside, and the difference of 1 point, and the absolute frequency also indicating downside, but the difference of 1 point, which means recovery will be there after a downfall. So these are all the other things, and weightage is indicated positive around 4.55 versus 2.25. So we indicated that anything opened above volatile level, the market is indicating bullish, and keeping a stop loss of overall average somewhere around 10,027 minus 10 points, around 10,117 like that, and then keeping the other stop loss in the level of support level. And these are all the basic. And as per the pre-open, which is around 10,093.80, which is well within the limit of our data. Our data is in the 10,075 range. 10,075, which is above that level, so it is indicated initially in the bullish. As per our data, the levels is fall down, so it has fall down a bit, but somehow it has managed to keep stop loss, level of low around 10,040, which is well above our level, and the market is also kept the same level as a stop loss around, and it has went up from that level towards to the positive around 177 in our data, which is not able to break the bullish open target level. If the bullish open target level have been broken, it has go to any level, but somehow it has managed to keep the high within the range, so it is not able to break the average as well. The high is around 10,177 within 3 points, so that is the reason it has fall down and closed somewhere around the range of 11,144, which is nothing but, if you take the average of these two, 11,144, that is where the market has closed, 10,142. Let's go to the prediction for Monday. The Monday ratio is indicating 3:4 on the downside, with the difference of 1 point, which is indicating after a downfall, market having chances to recover. But once again, the average is indicating downside, which is also indicating the market after a downfall it will having sharp recovery, and the weightage is in the positive 1.52 versus 1.24, but the absolute frequency indicating negative, which means the data is clearly indicating a volatile market, because these two indicating either side, as well as the ratio is indicating downside, but still 1 point difference means the market having chances to recover from the low. So it is clearly indicating the volatile market, so no matter how much high it opens, it will definitely fall to certain level to create that volatile impact. It may not come down towards negative, but it's still having chances. But still, even if it is not comes down towards to the negative, but it may have a chance to fall down from the high. So that is what indicating. So as per the basic rule, we need to watch out the first volatile level. Anything opens above the 28 29 points, then the market is indicating bullish. Then it has to break the bullish open target level to go further. So if it is opens in the gap up, anything above bullish open target level, means what we need to watch out is it is going to fulfill the volatile level, and the bullish open target level, and if it is opens 150 200 points in the positive, means we need to keep the high whether it is matching or not, because if the high is matching with 1 or 2 points, for example the market is opens 150 points in the positive and it is exactly matching 10,296, 10,296, which is minus 2 points to 3 points and plus 2 points to 3 points. If it is matching with the data like this, then it is showing indirectly the market will fall from the high. So no matter how it is opens positive, the matching between the points is needs to be somewhere in between 1 to 2 to 3. So then it is perfectly matching like that we can take. So it is indicating the fall is going to happen after a gap up. If the market is opens somewhere just above the 29 points or 28 points, it is indicating we can keep stop loss in this overall average level. These are the basic rules. So stop loss is somewhere around 10,124.05 and keep buying. And if it is breaking this bullish open target level, it will go to any extent, but the certain high is matching with 1 or 2 points to 3 points, then it is after that it will fall from that high. So these are all the basic rules for the bullish. On the other hand, if the market is opens in between volatile level towards to the previous closing, anything above 0 and below 28.60 points, in between these levels, if the market is opens, we need to keep stop loss in the support level 1, which is not much difference from the overall average, only 4 points are difference. So the stop loss need to be maintained for the bullish 120 range. So these are all the stop loss levels for that particular day. Anything gap up means no, 150 200 points means you need not to go for this stop loss level. Anything too much gap up opens means it is going to fall after a certain high, but still you can play with the stop loss in the positive average. For example, if the market is opens 154 points higher in the gap up, so all you need to keep stop loss in the positive average level, because if it is not breaking, it will go further high. If it is breaking, then it will fall down. So those are all the names. On the negative side, I don't think it is much important, because already the S650 is indicating gap up is possible. The market, because of due to US market and other global markets are in the positive, so SGX Nifty indicating a gap up around 116 points. So it may open up in the gap up due to that, but still, if the market is opens below the volatile level, anything less than 13 points and 13.5 points, the market is indicating bearish with a stop loss of overall average plus 10 points. So 10,144.10 is the stop loss for the bearish market. Anything pre-open below that 13.18. So normally round off we can take 13.20. Anything below that level, we need to keep this level as a stop loss and go for a sell, because the bearish indicating, and the bearish open target level is breaking at 10,080 plus 10 minus 10 points. So 10,070 is breaking, 10,070 is breaking, then the market is indicating an open target for the bearish. It may go to any level on the downside. On the other hand, if the market is opens in between 13.20 to previous closing, 0 to 13 points, in between the pre-open is happening, we need to keep stop loss in the range of resistance level 1 around 10,187.70. This level as a stop loss we need to maintain for the bearish. And it is if this particular level is not breaking after a pre-opening, then it is indicating the bearish market will intact. These are all the negative bearish market. And the summary, I would like to show you the summary for the Monday bullish levels, indicating these are all the points which I am highlighted. So please take a note of those. These are all the bearish market levels. Thank you.